Hello everyone, welcome back to Planet Crafter. I'm going to attempt to continue our terraforming. So right now we're at about 100 KTI, which is, I don't know what the K stands for, but the TI is Terraformation Index, as it says right above it. We're just gonna head back to the wreck. I'm pretty sure it was nearly empty, but if the building's still there, it means I left something in there. So I'm just gonna go check that real quick, and then I'll see what I want to do. I do love all the detailing in the ground. Back there we were on like rocky, sandy ground, I guess. There was like rocks everywhere more, and then we had lots of sandy, and right here you can see that the ground just needs water to thrive. It's so thirsty. Good detailing. Even the rocks are good. Like, you've got the black ones that we just passed on the right, and then you've got these, and they all look really good. In my opinion, anyways. So, we made it to this wreck. Yeah, I had nothing left. 2 food, useless. Alright, I'm gonna deconstruct all of this, just because I will know that the wreck is done. So, wreck 1, finished. No, I guess it's Rec 2, because the Rec 1 is the one next to base. Okay, Rec 2 finished then. Sorry, people. Since I'm bringing everything back home, I'm simply going to collect every resource that I possibly can, because, as mentioned, I'm going to need more. We always need more. This game is basically a game of... I think we've had a really good start. Pretty easy start, too. No significant bumps. It's not like we only have silicone next to the ship, and then we have to walk ways for cobalt or whatever. So it's not like, let's say the first Subnautica, where sometimes you'd be dropped somewhere and then all you have all around you is fish and acid mushrooms, and then you had to go very far away to get resources, and then sometimes you get stuck because those limestone chunks sometimes would just give titanium and titanium and titanium, and then you need copper, but all you're getting is titanium or whatever. In this one, you've got every resource everywhere. You don't really have to look for it, it's just there. Which kind of makes sense. It's multi-pool. You need the resources, but... Alright, I need to empty out all of my inventory. I'm gonna put the consumables down here, just so that I can see them and be able to just have them when I want to leave. I forgot how good this game was. Like, it looks good, it's fun, it's easy, but challenging. So, like, I'm on, like, the easiest setting, because I don't need any challenges, per se. And even then, I'm still getting challenges. Like, I'm still running out of O2, I'm still dying, and it's still all happening. Can't imagine people who play on, like, just one life. I would just stay dead, I guess. I'm a bit low on magnesium. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna grab all of the materials so I can build another one of those oxygen huts once I get closer. I noticed, while we were heading to the second rep we just finished, that there's a cave system right there with the sand. So I'm gonna probably want to go and explore that cave there, because that looks really cool. I don't know if that was always open here, but I don't remember it. Anyway, back that way I go. There's a lot of walking in this game for now. I saw some jetpacks in some videos. I don't even remember when, but back when I was watching it, I saw jetpacks, which I'm very much looking forward to. but I also saw that it was expensive, so I have the space in, like, my inventory to put it, but I don't think I'd be able to just build it, even if I got the blueprint right now. Eventually, back home, I think I want building more storage. I think it's going to be necessary to store just more stuff at home so that I can just always have what I need. Yeah, see? Nice little cave here. Oh, look, there's a... Oh. Okay, cave here, and then there's a wreck to the right here in the sand. So I'm just going to build it right here. I'm going to build a door. I'll build 2 doors, and then I'll move this one here, because that's not great. I'm gonna move that one here to the other side, so that way I have access to the cave on one side, but I also have access to the wreck on the other side. I can have oxygen from either side I get here. So I'm in the cave, running out of oxygen, come back, or I'm at the wreck, and I'm bringing stuff home and I'm running out of oxygen. I can stop here. Or I have the materials to build another one. I could put storage, and I could use it like a midway point, kind of. Yeah, I don't want to leave those, like, breathing pods everywhere, because I kind of want to leave the planet, like, pure. Like, it's... I mean, I'm building anyways, so I'm gonna leave a print, and there's wrecks everywhere, so obviously there's still gonna be an impact from, like, human touch, but I don't want to make it worse, you know? I played the game back in 2022, and I don't remember much of the stuff, but I know that there's animals and such, and I don't want animals getting stuck in, like, human habitats. Like, even in real life, I wouldn't want that, so I'm not gonna do that here either. I'm excited to see them, though. I'm really looking forward to it, and now that I'm on a better computer, I can't wait to see with the improved graphics what they look like and everything. And I never made it past the frogs either, so I don't know any of the other animals after that, so you're gonna get my live reaction to all of those when we see them. I'm also looking forward to oxygen outside. Oh, having oxygen everywhere and not having to worry about my bar, that's gonna be delightful. Well, I've confirmed that this cave is full of iridium and aluminum, so I'm probably gonna want to empty out this cave too eventually, specifically for the aluminum. Iridium seems to currently, anyways, be mainly used for heaters, which when I checked earlier, he was fine. My issue here is pressure. Apparently my pressure is lagging behind, I think. So I'll build more drills later on, once I have the materials and once I've explored everything, because right now I'm in a exploration mood, which is why I'm all over here. But you'll see as my videos progress that some days I feel like exploring, and others I'd rather just build a better habitat. Sometimes I just want to have perfect OCD storage, everything nicely identified and in order, so we'll see how that goes. I think I might kind of be done with this cave for now. I have a good amount of aluminum, and I didn't see any boxes. I'm thinking that maybe it's because we're inside a cave. So, not sure. Anyway, I'll come back to this cave. I need the iridium eventually for heating, and I'm sure they'll have other uses. I need the materials, and I'll need everything else too. I'm glad they kept the abundance of resources compared to when I played earlier, though. It's nice not have to consider, like, which resources you use at what point. So, like, I need to build storage. I need 3 iron. Okay, so just go grab 3 iron. And then build it. Just do it. And, well, aluminum's kind of sparse at the moment, but eventually it'll get better, and then I'll just be able to use aluminum like that. It'll be the same thing, like, with super alloy everything in the future, too. Early on, aluminum is rare, and super alloy is even rarer, but eventually you just use aluminum and super alloy for everything, and you just have entire storages of them. I'm looking forward to water, too. Unlimited water. I'm kind of too lazy to pick up the ice to just craft it myself, because you find some in Rex, you find some everywhere, and I haven't really seen much of a use for ice, whereas I always need more silicone and titanium and stuff, so I'll keep that there. I know that eventually we get, I don't remember the name of it. It's like a big blue bowl that was held on, like, metal legs, and it collected water. I think it's, like, a rain catcher, I think? I don't remember what it was called. This isn't my first language either, so it doesn't help either. I'm gonna need more storage. But that's another problem. It's so sandy. I wonder if this is gonna stay a desert with, like, the sandstorms, or if it's gonna, like, be something else. I don't remember most of the game, but if I could see, like, a desert transform into, like, a paradise. I know that the whole island's gonna eventually be, like, good for animals, but I know still some animals live in the desert, right? So, like, snakes and whatever. So, maybe, yeah. Kind of hard on the vision, though. I'm keeping an eye out for boxes, by the way. I'd like to find more boxes. The boxes give a chance to find, like, super alloy, aluminum, chips, and all that kind of stuff. Chips are basically just more blueprints to build more stuff. You know, the more I think about the game, they called me a convict in that email. You guys remember? So, everyone gets to choose between going to jail or terraforming a whole planet. It's kind of something else. I mean, you'd be isolated like you would in jail, I guess. It gives you a chance to get out of it, so I don't know if it, like, gets you out of, like, a life sentence. Maybe that's the thing. Like, you get a life sentence, they're gonna kill you off, and then you're like, no, I'll go terraform a planet, and they're like, okay, well, if you terraform a planet, then, we won't kill you, or something. I wonder. If I could keep my cats, though, living in a sand biome planet would be delightful. Me and my cats love the heat. I don't love having sand inside of my clothes still. Alright, we're in the ship. I'm gonna go this way. Stairs, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, ships are always good. As mentioned, blueprints. We're gonna explore probably all of this. I just need to take my time and figure out where I want to see first. If I don't know exactly where I'm going and don't explore it, like, methodically, I'm going to 100% forget where I've explored and where I haven't. Aluminum, my beloved. I think I'll come back for the rest. I'm pretty full, so I'm gonna go back and unload all I have outside, and then I'll be back to finish the rest. Well, part of it, because I probably have to make multiple trips. Yippee! I love this game. Well, I guess since there's nothing else here, oh, there's still plants. Okay. Plants and seeds. Boxes. Okay. I missed some stuff. Understood. So the reason I'm not bringing the iridium home on the first trip is I have like heaters I can build with it, but I don't really have anything for the uranium, and I'm kind of fine on heat. I don't really want to build more heaters right now. I don't think my current electrical output can sustain that, but I'll see once I'm home. But generally speaking, I tend to try to be somewhat organized. I generally like to have like 1 floors and stuff, but that's not how it's being right now. And then we'll go back inwards once I'm done kind of figuring out how I want to store stuff in a second here. Alright, so we're gonna go back in. I just wanted to make sure. Everything from here. I'll go try these on outside, I think, because... Yeah, see? You can't even see it if I'm right here. So I do have to go outside for you guys to see this. Yeah, see, I may have come up this ladder a million times, but when we're in the dark in close quarters, I get confused really easily. Eventually I'll learn. I promise. Yeah, see, this one is white and orange. It looks okay. I'd like to go, like, outside where I can see better. Okay, so white and orange, And then this one. Nope, the other one. Hey. You can't really stop these emotes midway. Okay, take the white one off, put the gray one. Okay, yeah, so see, this one looks darker, but I think it kind of looks better. I like the uniform look, and I like the orange tips on the fingers. I like sort of like more full orange, and then see this one. Whenever it stops emoting, I can show you. See, orange tips on the fingers. It's cute. Anyway, gonna go back inside. Well, I need oxygen first of all. I might as well, since I'm here. Just drop everything off. And then I'll grab some water. The water, I wait until water's nearly depleted because water tends to always fill all the way when you drink, so you want to wait as long as you can. It's more efficient. Also, I'm taking all of my time like this because a friend of mine told me that certain walls can be deconstructed, and I need to keep an eye out for them. I don't know which ones, or if they have, like, telltales, but I'll keep an eye out. Just makes me take more time. I am also kind of... It's helping me know exactly what I've picked up and what I haven't picked up, also. To do it this way, like, one side at a time. Because that way you're sure you've already done that place because you've emptied out everything, right? Still nothing here. Ah, yes. The other side. I'll probably forget about this, but at least it'll be less work later on. Plus, to be fair, the fact that I'm being slow like this doesn't really waste any of our time because we're terraforming, aren't we? So, we're just getting more blueprints. We're just making it easier on ourselves to terraform faster once we go back home. I really wonder if you can see the difference between both. Aluminum. I'm really happy with the amount of aluminum in this wreck. It's honestly gonna be great once I get back home because I'm gonna be able to just build everything I've been wanting to build all at the same time. Also, all of these seeds. Jesus. I'm never gonna have enough vegetubes for all of this. I guess I probably could, but I don't need to. Might be a waste of resources, even. I mean, I'm gonna bring them home in case there's another use for it when I'm, well, like, later in the game, but right now, it's space consuming. I'm gonna eventually run out of space over here. I'm gonna have to, like, run stuff back home, I think. I love jumping in this game. It feels floaty. Like, fair enough, the jetpack's gonna be even more floaty, but, like, for a jumping moment, it feels like you're in the air longer than you should. Need more stuff down there. Grabbed everything. This is another big nuclear thing. I still need to find a wall that's deconstructible. Oh, wall. Okay. Okay, I understand what it is. So curious as to what are in those boxes, but I first stay on task. Okay, what's the box number 1? Okay. Plants. Okay, let's go back and unload. I'll be right back. Well, I have 3 iron left, so I can build more storage for more stuff, I guess. Oh, I could separate the ones that have radiations and the one that don't. That way I'll be able to just quickly grab all the ones I want when I go home. Yippee! Alright. Yeah, I always lower my head like that, because I'm afraid of hitting my head. I know it's a video game. I really do know it, but it's a reflex. I can't help it. I'm bending underneath it, even in the game. What's in special box number 2? Plants. 3. Plants and iridium. At least there's some aluminum. Alright, no more boxes. No more seeds. Oh. Nice little glitch in the light. Cute. Alright. Alright, well, it all looks empty. Time to leave. And time to start bringing stuff back, I guess. Maybe I'll just keep my plants here. I'll put the seeds and stuff for now since stuff was pretty empty. That way I'll be able to just keep all my plants together and the seeds will be together too. It's not like I'm running out of space. Now, the strip, if anything, was plants ahoy and aluminum ahoy. Ooh. Eventually, we're gonna have to go to further wrecks and we'll have even more issues bringing stuff around, but I wonder if there's a fix for that. I really don't want to be running around bringing all my materials back manually by hand forever. Surely we'll have like a car, right? Or some sort of transportation. Honestly, with everything else here, I'm surprised we haven't gotten that first. I don't remember exactly what side the midway house was. When there's low visibility like this, I have severe issues orientating myself. Oh, there's the midway. Yay. Ooh, no more sandstorm, also. blue sky. Very nice blue sky. Hopefully that means we have an atmosphere soon. I want oxygen. Oh, actually it might take the plants to get oxygen. We're gonna get water before oxygen, probably. Because we're on... Are we on clouds? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're on clouds right now. So after clouds, it's rain, I guess. And after rain, lakes? Once we have lakes, maybe we'll have, like, a purifying thing. I know that the rain catchers wouldn't get rain, of course, but... if we have lakes, we'll surely have a way of treating that water, right? Surely we're not just gonna leave all the lakes unutilized. Yeah, anyway. Gonna head back home again. Was no point dropping my stuff out there because it all has to come back anyways. So instead of doing wreck midway, I'm just gonna bring all this home since this is the most important. And then I can see what I can build, I think. Also, I don't know if the reason I'm floating when I'm jumping is because there's, like, low atmosphere, like, low gravity or something, just because of, like, the lack of oxygen and pressure and such. I'm thinking the pressure is our issue, because if there's more pressure, there's more gravity, maybe? I'm really not sure. I'm not good with this kind of stuff. I'm gonna be sorting for the next hot minute, though. I'm sorry, friends. When I'm not checking a message from my friends. I'm very sorry. I'll put my phone on Don't Disturb on my... These vegetubes are gonna produce decent oxygen, especially if I can give them like 200 bonus from these plants. The storms outside are really, really concerning. I'm always afraid to go outside when there's storms like this because, well, storm, you know. But also, you know, I kind of don't want to get hit by a random asteroid, but you know. Plants are pretty. The other ones will grow again. Give oxygen either way, whether they're grown or not. I think I might just decode all of them. Just get them all. It's probably linked to that platform I have. Ah, there we go. Now we're progressing to clouds. I just saw it switch. I think we need pressure. Pressure's what's not going up very fast. Everything else going up decently fast, but pressure's not going up. Clouds is going up. Ooh. Maybe making an atmosphere was harder than making clouds, I guess. This does look awesome, though, so I'm not sure. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I'll get mapping eventually. But, yeah, I don't have those... I don't have the stuff to make the platform to send the rockets. Rockets, that's the word I was looking for. To send the rockets into space to get the map anyways, because we unlocked that, but I don't have the... So, there's no point. Oh, everything's yellow. Sandstorm! Yep. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab some magnesium, and then I'll head back home, save and exit. So, I'm going to thank all of you for watching. I hope to see you guys again in the next one. Feel free to leave a like, or maybe comment. Let me know what you think I should be doing different.